Welcome back to your English class. Yesterday we did the poem Vocation. Now today, before we start working with the poem, I want to do a quick summary with you all. So Vocation is a poem by Rabindranath Tagore where he talks about the wishes of a child. He sees three people at three different times and he gets easily fascinated by all of them. And he wants to be each one of them. He goes to his school at 10 o'clock in the morning every day and he meets a bangle seller crying, "Bangle, crystal bangles." And over here, the child feels that the life of a hawker is very easy. He can go to any place, can follow any road. There is no fixed time for anything. In fact, the child thinks that the hawker is not at all in hurry. But we all know that is not true. Their life is very difficult. Vocation is a poem by Rabindranath Tagore and it talks about the wishes of a child. Okay, over here he finds that they are not in a hurry. At 4 in the afternoon, that child sees a gardener while he is returning back from school and the gardener is digging the ground. He can soil his clothes with dust. For the child, this gardener is also free and contented because he feels that if he becomes a gardener, nobody is going to stop him from digging around. And then at night, the child sees a watchman with a lantern and the lane is dark and isolated. And this street lamp, it stands like a giant with a red eye in its head. Now the child thinks that this watchman never goes to bed. And so now he wishes to become like a watchman who can walk down the street and chase the shadows all night. This was the poem we did yesterday. Now starting, let's begin with the poem, working with the poem. Who is the speaker in the poem? Who are the people speaker meets? And what are they doing? Okay, students, I hope you have written the answers now. So the first question is, who is the speaker in the poem? Who is the speaker, students? Is it Rabindranath Tagore? No, students, it's not Rabindranath Tagore. The speaker of the poem is the school-going child. Rabindranath Tagore is the poet of the poem. Who are the people the speaker meets? So every day, the student or the child happens to meet the hawker who sells bangles. He meets the gardener who digs the garden and the watchman who keeps a close watch on the streets the whole night. What are they doing? We have written that also, what they do along with it. Next question. Okay, so we have the answers here. The speaker of the poem is a school-going child. Every day he meets the hawker who sells bangles, gardener who digs the garden, and a watchman who keeps a close watch on the streets the whole night. Okay, what wishes does the child in the poem make, and why does the child want to be a hawker, a gardener, or a watchman? You have to pick lines from the stanza which tell you this. So there are the poem in the child in the poem has an innocent mind and he watches all the people around him very keenly. He strongly wishes if he could lead the life his own way and enjoy the freedom of the hawker or the gardener or the watchman. So first in the morning when he goes to school, he notices hawker selling bangles and he wishes he can spend all his day on the road trying bangles, crystal bangles. He observes the hawker has no hurry, is in no rush. There is no fixed route that he takes, and there is no place that he needs to go or no allotted time that he needs to return back home. Seeing this liberty, the young boy wishes he could become a hawker and enjoy all those. Then he sees a gardener when he returns back from school, and the gardener is digging in the garden with a spade. He soils his clothes with dust and dirt, and nobody scolds him for performing this task. Even when the gardener is getting baked in the sun or getting wet in the rain or sweating, there's nobody shouting at him. So, seeing this, the boy wishes that he could become a gardener so that nobody could scold him for digging the garden or for soiling his clothes or, or even, getting dusty in the sun. Lastly, the boy sees a watchman through his window who walks up and down the lonely dark lane, and the street lamp stands like a giant with one red eye in its head. He observes now that the watchman is swinging his lantern and he's walking with his shadow at his side, and he never goes to bed in his life. The young child wishes he could work like a watchman so that he could walk the streets all night and chase the shadows with his lantern. Okay, next one, student. Over here, from the way the child envies the hawker, the gardener, and the watchman, we can get that there are many things that that child must have a big list of do's and don'ts. So let's make a list of do's and don'ts that you think that child must have in his life because of which he was fascinated by these three people. The child must come home at the fixed time. The child must not get his clothes dirty in the dust. What else is there, students? The child must obey his parents and teachers. He must go to school every day and he has to wake up early in the morning. He also has to reach home on time. This child cannot waste his time unnecessarily, be ill-mannered or rude to anybody. He cannot get baked in the sun or wet in the rain, and he has to walk on the dark and lonely streets he cannot walk on dark and lonely streets at night. Now, put your own list of complaints about the things that you have to do and you don't have to do. So make your own do's and don'ts in your notebook, students. Like the child in this poem, you also may have your own wishes. Talk to your parents about it. Now, you're going to find out the different kind of works done by people in your neighborhood. Make different cards for different kind of works. You can make the card colorful with pictures of the person doing the work. Okay, you're going to make this card and you're going to not make a card, just write down in your notebooks what the people around you are doing. Okay, students, thanks a lot. Stay home, stay safe. The answers you will write in your notebooks for this chapter. You will not write you will write the entire poem in your notebook and you will do a correct illustration next to it. Some nice drawing, okay? No writing of answers, okay? Thank you and have a good day.